Hello, Jesse Good here. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO City 2019 BBQ Burn Out set with 64 pieces, 2 minifigures, and it retails for $10 in the United States. This is from Canada. I got it from Ash and Flash. Go check him out, and let's go take a look at the minifigures. So the more interesting minifigure is the civilian. I like his torso print, which is pretty uncommon. His face print, which is fairly new as well, and not the most common face print. Also not the most common hair piece, and you got some back facial expression, which is an alternate, and a back torso print. The Fireman minifigure is a little bit less interesting with a very common torso and leg print. I also wish they gave him a stud shooter for his accessory instead of just this, which is very static and you can't use it to knock down the fire. He does have some back torso printing though. So moving on to the build of the set, we'll take a look at the fire truck, which in my opinion looks way too simple. I like 4 wide designs, but the base of this just ruins the whole build. They use that classic LEGO Juniors 4 wide car base, and in my opinion that dark gray just clashes with the rest of the build, which doesn't have any dark gray present, except I guess with the front 1x4 printed tile. There's also a printed sloped piece right there. The vehicle itself fits one minifigure sitting down. There's a back tool part. Also, they have this nice axe piece, which is just introduced in 2019 from my understanding. I like how long it is, and it's useful for minifigures because the old one was just really puny compared to this one and didn't have as much coloring to it. Now the actual bucket extension uses these interesting 1x4s in white, which aren't the most common design for that. And you have the bucket up top, which can fit one minifigure standing up. And of course you could adjust that and put that in different ways, which is fun to play around with. But I wish they attached maybe like a stud shooter to shoot out water, or give a stud shooter to the actual fireman, because there's nothing to really put out the fire with this one build. Speaking of the flames, the other build is the barbecue that is on fire. More of the tree that's on fire actually on the box. And it's a very simple build, but I like this. I think this is my favorite build of the set. It's cute and something that doesn't look out of place. It doesn't look too juniorized. It's nice to get the hot dog bun piece as always, and the actual flame pieces can easily be removed. And that's why I was saying that they should have done like a little stud shooter, because you could just knock them over like that. But that is it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. The box of the set is cute enough with a nice background, and also we have some little designs on the back with that perfect start that they took straight from the Juniors line. Nothing interesting to the instructions because now they don't have ads and instructions. Yay. So overall, I'm kind of let down with the BBQ Burn Out. When I first saw that generic build, I was like, that's something that kids and adults would like. So this is a good build. But then when you take a look at the fire truck, which takes up most of the set, yeah, that one doesn't even fit with the other LEGO City sets that aren't 4+. It looks way too simplistic, even with its 4 wide design, which they use a lot of 4 wide designs in LEGO Town and they worked fine. This one, that base just takes up so much of the build, it looks too simple in my opinion. Now the design of it is also kind of lacking for the juniors because there's no stud shooter or anything. Usually people complain about stud shooters, and there's been a lot of times where LEGO puts a stud shooter in an inappropriate place. This set would have been perfect for a stud shooter so that you can knock down these little flames. Now you gotta use your fingers to do it, and I think that's a lot lamer than it could have been. Would have been a perfect opportunity for a stud shooter. There are some interesting pieces for adults. There's the axe, there's some prints, the minifigures are fine, but as a whole I'd rate this one a C. Not the best set for kids and not the best set for adults, kind of just averages out. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.